Did you receive flowers and didn't get any instructions on how to care for your flowers? Here are a few tips on how to make them last longer. First tip is, as soon as you get your flowers, you want to go ahead and add the flower food that it comes with. Add it with cold water and add your flowers. And secondly, if you receive roses, you want to make sure to cut the stem diagonally so it can drink as much water, and that makes it last longer. Another thing with roses is that you want to add cold water and change it every 2 days, and it will look something like this. If you are doing an arrangement with lilies or you received an arrangement with lilies, you want to make sure to cut the middle here so you don't get dirty, your client doesn't get dirty, and your workspace or your countertops don't get dirty, because these will stain. What you want to do is cut the middle, and you are just gonna throw these away. And it should look something like this once you cut them all out, and they won't stain your counters anymore. For them, you also wanna cut the stem diagonally so they can drink a lot more water. And you wanna place them in cold water and also change every 2 days. For carnations, they are the most popular flower that are given in arrangements and bouquets. For those, they have leaves on the bottoms. You want to go ahead and remove those so the water is not touching those leaves, because if the leaves are touching the water, then they're not going to last long. So you want to make sure to remove the leaves, that there's only leaves on the top and not in the bottom. And you also want to cut those diagonally, and carnations will last you a very long time if you care for them properly. But that is all for my tips for today. If you guys are wanting more tips on how to care for your flowers properly and how to make them last longer, let me know down below and I'll make another video.